Just secure the hood after you get to the hub seal. Already did the other side on that, so I'm going to go just shut the hood for now. Go ahead and secure that side. Remind me to grease these fittings on this, because that thing was hard to shut. Okay, now guys, he's going to say, okay, now I want you to do the coupling. If you just got the engine compartment to the hub seal, that steering component. He goes, now I want you to do a coupling, as you normally do to any vehicle you're about to operate. And it'll say somewhere in there, hey, do you have any questions? And yes, you do here. This is where you want to show them your safety equipment, okay? Because it's in your compartment door and stuff. So we'll come up here. I got the key to the truck. Right here, I got my fuses and bulbs. I got my fire extinguisher. It's secure, properly charged, tag up to date. I'm going to shut this. Go ahead. Let's see if I get the key to this bad boy. And we said it was a black one. All right here. I got my 3 triangle reflectors right here. I got my first aid kit. And I got my fuses and bulbs right here. The wheel chunk and okay, my fuse and bulb. Okay. Now go ahead and secure it. Now I'm going to go start with my coupling now. And I want to start underneath my trailer. And what I'm going to do is when I'm under there looking.
Uh-oh. Maximum recording time reached.
Okay, gonna shut that off. Well, good, that was perfect because I came to this. Okay, always remember you want to start under here with your coupling.
Throw your phone up here.
Okay, while I'm right here, your apron. It ain't bent, broken, cracked. It's properly greased. Now, between your apron and your fifth wheel, there's supposed to be no gap. And then I look under there, my kingpin ain't cracked or broken, loose, or missing. And then I also see that my locking jaws is wrapped around my kingpin. Now I'm going to come out here to the side of the vehicle. Get back in there and do it again. All right, we're going to get under here. You're going to talk about your apron. Ain't bent, broken, cracked, properly greased. And then there's no daylight between my apron. There's no gap between my apron and my fifth wheel. Okay, my kingpin, it's not cracked, broken, loose, or missing. And then my locking jaw is wrapped around my kingpin. Okay. Go under now. Now we're going to come around the side here. All right. Here we go. My mounting bolts are secured to my frame with a bracket, no loose and missing bolts. And it's also secured to my slide assembly with no loose and missing bolts, ain't cracked or damaged. And my platform base is secured. It's air actuated so it does not leak, and it's in the lock position. And I'm making sure my platform base is adjusted properly so I don't hit my turns in my landing gear. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and make sure my release arm's in lock position. And now I'm going to check my fifth wheel, make sure it's properly greased and the pins are in place. Now I want to come up front here. I'm going to go to my air and electrical lines. Okay, right now my glad hands. I got my emergency and my service. They got full contact with the rubber seal on both of them. They're not cracked or broken, and they do not leak. Now I'm going to check my electrical connector. Make sure it's seated in lock position. Now I'm going to check my electrical line. Ain't cut, spliced, taped, no bare wires. My air line's not kinked, cracked, not worn, torn, frayed, and they do not leak. And they're not rubbing on the catwalk. And I'm checking my tractor and my trailer as I'm doing this. Make sure everything's seated. Okay, now that concludes on the coupling. Now he's going to read, okay, now we're going to do an external light check. It's when you're going to do your light check on the outside. And you got to do your engine start, your inside the vehicle engine start, and your brake test. And he'll go, do you have any questions? You go, yes. Will you assist me in a light check? And that's when you say, hey, will you go in the back and I want you to check my tractor and my trailer, if you don't mind. Will y'all assist me back there? Okay, y'all go back there and then I'll get in and I'll start this and yell at you. Okay, will you assist me in the front? Okay, here's my headlights. There's my bright lights. My left indicator. Mercy flashers. Right indicator. My clearance and running lights. Will y'all assist me on the inside? Okay, as the state examiner's getting in here, I'm going to go ahead and tell him my seatbelt ain't worn, torn, or frayed, and it securely latches. Now I'm going to do a safe start. Okay, brakes are set, neutral, keys on, clutch. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Okay, I did my seatbelt, safe start. Now I'm going to release my brakes. Okay, while it's pressuring up, I'm going to go ahead and start with my mirror. Okay, it's secured to the side of my truck, my door. It ain't cracked or broken, it's clean and adjusted properly. While I'm at it, I'm going to come on across here. City horn. Air horn works. Now I'm going in front. I'm going to go with my windshield. Okay, the seal's intact. It doesn't leak. It ain't cracked or broken. It's clean. And no obstruction of my view. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you how my wipers work. Okay. Now on this one, turn my wipers on. I got full contact to the windshield. They operate properly. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you that I do have wiper fluid. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut that off. Now, after the wipers, I'm going to go to my defroster. I'm going to show you that they work properly. Turn it on high. Okay, I can feel it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go on the bottom and here. Okay, they both work properly. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. I'm going to double check now. Make sure my brakes are released. Now I'm going to come over here and turn my lights on. Now, I'm going to show you that I want to show you my panel lights work because I want to be able to see at night. Okay, they're working. Here we go. Here's my bright indicator. Here's my left turn signal. My emergency on both of them. Now here's my right indicator. And I did show you my brakes work. Okay. Now that's all of my lights. Now I heard the air cutoff on my truck. But first I want to go ahead and get my gauges. My highest numbers is my water temp. It's 165, at 20 is 185. My air, it's 120, and 20 is 140. Okay, now my volts, take the zeros off that, and it's 12 to 14. Then I got my oil here. That's one that's tricky to me. 35 at 220s is 75. Okay, now my air cutoff hit. I'm going to check for the third and final time. Make sure my brakes are released. How come y'all don't have stopwatch? Okay, I'm going to kill it. Then I'm going to turn the key back on. Wait a minute. I don't even have my... Oh,
It was in here.
It was in here. I don't know.
okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hold 90 pounds of pressure. I'm doing a leak test, guys. I'm going to hold 90 pounds of pressure for 1 minute, and I should not lose no more than 4 psi. But I'm going to wait my initial drop first. Okay, there's my initial drop right there. I'm going to start my timer. It should not take more than over 1 minute and not lose no more than 4 psi. I'm holding at least 90 pounds of pressure. Okay, holding it down. Well, it's a good day to get a CDL, guys. Okay, it's still going strong. As you can see on my primary and secondary, they're still holding the same. Okay, it's been 1:07. I want you to show it to him. Okay, that was the leak test. Now we're going to pump our brakes. The warning light is going to come on before 60. So you look at that. Okay, there they are. They both came on before 60. Now I'm going to keep pumping them down, and my protection valve is going to pop out between 40 and 20, and there they go. They both popped out. Now I don't have no air pressure. So now I'm going to do a pressure buildup. Even though they popped out, I'm still checking them. Neutral, clutch, fire up. Now when I'm going normally down the road, it says normal operating band. I want to get my RPMs around 12 to 14. And while it's pressuring up, when it gets to 85, I'm going to time it. When it gets to 100, it should not take more than 45 seconds to get to 100. And then I'm going to keep pressuring up until I hear my air cut off. And then that's when I'm going to do my brake test. Now you see my primary? It's already up there. But my secondary ain't there yet, so I'm waiting. I'm going to go off my secondary. Right there, there's 85. Okay, right there, there's 100. Didn't take more than 12 seconds. It didn't take more than 45 seconds to do that. Now I'm going to keep pressuring up until I hear my air cut off.
I'm going to put it down. Yours and mine foot filled up.
Wait on that cutoff. Did y'all hear the air cut off? Not yet. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to put it in first gear. I'm going to try my trailer first, okay? So I'm going to release my tractor, my yellow parking brake. Now I'm going to try and pull on it. Okay, it held. Now I'm going to set my parking brake. Now I'm going to try my tractor. Okay, now I'm going to pull on it. Okay, my parking brake held. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it in third gear. I'm going to release both of them. This is called my service brake test. I'm going to get up to 5 miles an hour. Get up to 5. I'm going to clutch and brake and barely let go of the wheel. Make sure it don't pull left or right. If it did pull, I'd go have it serviced. Now that has completed my test.